Morning guys. Made it to my changeover stop. Not much happened last night, to be honest, I just slept. And there's a cockroach. I'm at my changeover station now in Zhangjiajie, and that's how you pronounce it, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I've got about an hour and a half until my train. So yeah, I'll probably sit here and do some editing. Did my laptop last. There's not any PowerPoints in the main sort of waiting area, so yeah, I got a little while. So probably get the laptop out, do a bit of editing, and then jump on the train. It's only a 4-hour train ride to Zhangjiajie from here, so that's not too bad. Yeah, then head to there, and then go and see the sights. So, at the train station in Chengdu, saw a couple of guys who I'd seen a couple of times before out Mount Guishan, and then at the hostel I was staying at in Xi'an. So I saw him there, and then I saw him again at the train station in Chengdu. It's quite weird. But yeah, they were telling me that was the favourite bit of their trip, the Zhangjiajie, so very much looking forward to it. Zhangjiajie. The scenery was absolutely amazing. Coming through mountains this morning, it's just like tunnel, valley, just non-stop. So yeah, now I'm going to grab some to eat in the town before I head into the national park, because it's going to be a lot more expensive in there. So I'm going to grab something to eat here and then head into the national park. Very, very humid here in Zhangjiajie. So stuffy, especially like with all of my stuff on, and I've still got to hike to the hostels yet, so yeah, going to be very sweaty by the time I get there. Okay, so I don't have a bloody clue where I am. I rode the bus that the directors told me to ride, and I rode it all the way around pretty much the whole loop, and I'm supposed to go to a bus station, and there wasn't a bus station. Like you would have thought as a bus it would have pulled into a bus station, but no, it didn't. And I got off, and what I thought was a bus station, but it turns out it's not. So now what I'm going to do is just try and get a taxi to the bus station, and then hopefully that'll take me there, so I haven't got a fucking clue. Okay, so it turns out I didn't need to get a bus from the train station at all. I just had to take the bus station at the train station. So the instructions that were given me from the hostel were completely wrong. So I just spent an hour riding around the city for no reason at all. And I think I'm on the right bus now, I don't know. It's nice to sit down. But yeah, the woman like outside the bus, or where the bus stops sort of thing, got a map out and pointed at a national park. I was like, yeah, I said to her national park. And she pointed at the maps, like, yeah, she pointed at this bus, so yeah, so hopefully we'll get there, we'll see. Turns out it was the right bus, I'm very happy about that. And look at this place, that's just the entrance. Can't wait till I get in there. Yeah, so happy to be here. No, thank you. No, I've got it booked, thank you. I've got it booked, thank you. So yeah, so happy to be here. So got to go in now and yeah, get to the hostel, which, well, apparently there's a elevator which goes up. It's about 51. So, but I'm not sure what time it closes. I need to find out before I hike there, and then like find out after hike all the way back again to walk up the walking route. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, so the elevator is 2 hours from the entrance, roughly, according to my instructions. It's gone 4:30, so if it closes at 5 or 5:30, I'm going to miss it. But to get to the entrance, get to the elevator, I have to walk an hour further on the path than if I was just walking straight up the mountain. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hike it. So I don't want to have to walk. I don't know. It's a hard one, because if it is open, then it will save me about 4 hours hike. And if it's I get there and it's closed, and it adds 2 hours onto that 4-hour hike. So it's a very hard one to decide whether to do it or not. But yeah, I'm not even sure I'm going in the right direction, to be honest. The maps and stuff aren't that great in here. There's not a lot of English, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I can get a map from a stall, maybe. There's one on the way. So there is a really cool looking path on the other side of the river that goes through the forest, and like a trail sort of thing. But if I do the whole hike, I haven't quite decided yet. I've got about half an hour to decide whether to do the whole hike or not. It's going to be hard enough anyway, so I don't want to make it any harder by just sort of walking through a forest. Maybe do it on the way out, we'll see. Okay, so I haven't really shown you guys like the views that I'm having, not that I'm looking up much, but yeah, sort of walking down next to this river and through these mountains. So yeah, it's pretty cool if you stop and take a second to look up, that is, but I'm sort of just going for it and keeping my head down and getting on with it. There's a freaking monkey. A freaking monkey. Just a monkey, just there chilling. And another one. Blue me. And there's another one over there as well. Okay, so one just tried to attack me. So yeah, I've got to be very careful, apparently, because I don't want to be eaten alive by a monkey in the middle of a national park in China. Okay, so I've been walking on flat ground so far, and now I've got to start going up. So yeah, it's going to get hard from now on. But yeah, still amazing. Still amazing. No more monkeys though. By the time I'm done travelling, my calf's going to be huge. After Mount Hushan the other day, they're aching, and now all these steps again. But with my whole pack and the front, so yeah, and have like calf the side of boulders. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, my shoulders are gonna be probably quite big on my traps, I should say, because I've got the bag pulling down on them. So yeah, probably going to be quite big as well, or quite worked, I should say. So, nothing like I like more than climbing loads and loads of stairs. But I am quite lucky that I didn't get here earlier, because it was absolutely roasting hot earlier. It's still quite warm now, pardon me, but yeah, it would have been completely unbearable. But then I could have actually got the elevator, or would have been sure that I could have gone to get it instead of just guessing that it would be closed. So yeah, love these stairs, absolutely love them, they're great. And in a couple of days time I've got to do it all again the other way. Actually, I might catch the elevator down because I think it's the tallest in the world or something like that, so it's be worth an experience on its own. So taking a bit of a quick rest. Got up to this Chinese girl, I don't think she speaks any English, who were walking together for the last sort of 45 minutes. But I just got ahead of her, so I'm not really sure if she's dead or not. I wait here for a little while, so yeah, I think I may have been pushing her a little bit too hard. Oh no, there she is. Hey! She's not enjoying it one bit, it's so funny. I'm not sure whether she's staying at the same hostel as me, but I think there's only one up here, so she seems to know where she's going, sort of, so I'm just kind of following her. If not, then I'll get lost and have to come back, but hey ho, look at that view. It's out of this world, absolutely amazing. Yeah, she's up there talking to some other Chinese people, thinking about finding a way, so yeah, moving on. aid of my little Chinese friend that I made. Without her, I would not have a clue. I'd still be walking around now and it's absolutely pitch black. So yeah, made it here. Yeah, just before the sun went down, so it was pretty much setting as we got here. Almost walked straight past it because it's a bit sort of, doesn't really look like a hostel, just looks like a building. There's not a really proper sign outside, so oh crap, hold on a second. But yeah, yeah, got here. Hostel's alright actually. It's quite the room's quite cheap. I heard that the food's quite expensive and not that nice, but I've got to eat anyway. So I don't think Domino's are going to deliver up here. Yeah, so I don't think they'll actually deliver up here. It's quite far out, to be honest. Yeah, looking forward to hiking around tomorrow and seeing all the views. But I'll have to try and find a map, a proper map, because I don't have a clue where I'm going. I know I'll get lost if I even try to walk out of this place. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll catch you next time.